Oh my god. Oh. Alright, so first of all, I have the hiccups. Second of all, I'm scared. Okay, so this video isn't going to be too long. It's not a vlog. It's not an anything. It's literally just a quick chat. Because, wait, first of all, I've got my window open and, like, the neighbours are really close because I'm not used to having neighbours. And, like, I can see them, like, I don't want to show you the front. I want to show you the front of the house, but, like, my neighbours can probably hear me right now, but that's okay. They can join. Every time I come down to do, like, a sitting down video, I get nervous because I'm like, it's going to be boring, it's going to be this, it's going to be that, you know, the drill, you know, all that shit. And I'm just like, I don't know. And I'm like, this probably won't be uploaded, but, and then I never upload them, and that's why I don't have any videos like this. But this video is going to be uploaded. I'm going to try really hard to upload this video because fuck it. I wanted to come on here and have a chat because I've been making videos for about, I think it's like 3 years I've been making YouTube videos now. I think maybe 2 or 3 years, but I've been really unconsistent. I don't fucking know. But I haven't been uploading like every single week. I haven't been doing, I've literally just been, when there's something like good to upload, like to vlog, I'll vlog it. I won't like make videos, or I won't go out of my way to, I barely go out of my way to make a video. Fuck off, did you just hear that? I want to get onto like a YouTube grind where I just like upload all the time, and I've talked about this so much, but I've just been so stuck in one way for a little while now and feeling like I'm showing so much on social media. Like, you know, I make TikToks every day, I post on Instagram, YouTube videos are so raw and like everything like that, but I just still feel like I'm not showing what I want to show. I'm not showing like the side that I want to show. I'm just showing like I'm silly, I'm dumb. I don't know, but I just feel like there's just more to me that I don't show on YouTube because I kind of like, I mask it with just like being silly and being dumb. Like, I am silly and dumb, but I also have like another side that I feel like I want to show YouTube more, and I want to be able to bring value to people's lives as well as just like some videos for people to take the piss out of or whatever, you know. Try and get into that because I feel like I have a lot of things that I could say to help you guys if, you know, you're kind of in the same boat or you're feeling the same way, and then we can just be like besties. I'm having an orgasmic stare right now and I don't want to break it. I don't really know what this video is. I'm literally coming on to talk to you. Like, it's not a Q&A, it's not anything. Like, I don't know where to start. Like, I always think about it. I always talk about it with Isaac, and I'm like, oh, like, I want to start like saying about this, and then I'll go on this massive thing of this speech with him, and then I get in front of the camera and I'm just like, I don't know what to say. I don't know where to start. I get so many messages all the time like, I love your videos, and your videos help me and everything like that, and I appreciate you guys so much. I just want to be able to actually try and do that more because people are already picking up on those little things, how, you know, I have like, I guess, advice. I don't know what to call it, but I want to start actually putting effort into that, not just like slowly putting, like, not just putting little bits in here and there. Like, I want to actually like give more and like talk more, because every time I like sit down and talk, people are like, oh my god, I love that, like do more like that, and then I'm just like, and I don't do it. So like, here I am, but now I'm just like nervous. Where do I start? Okay, I know where to start. I want to talk about, I don't know what headline I'm going to give this, but for the past 4 years, obviously I was 14 4 years ago, I think. I'm 19 now. Okay, 3 years, I don't know, fuck, I'm confused. But anyway, when I was around 14 to 19, obviously that's like a massive part of growing and changing and all of that. But when you're at that age, you're like, I know everything. I know how I feel, I know blah, blah, blah. And then as you grow more and you get older, this is such obvious stuff, but like you get wiser and you understand more and everything like that. But I just feel like in the last 6 months, I have literally expanded my mind so much. I kind of just want to be like a friend to the people that are kind of going through how I was going through, or like can be in the same boat as me, or can like understand me. And like, you know, when there's someone that you can just like feel like, okay, well, they're going through the same thing, or they're feeling the same way, and you just feel like comforted in a way. That's kind of what I want to do for the people that are in the same boat as me, you know. I don't know, I don't want to ramble. I hate doing videos like this, I'm so scared, but I do want to do videos like this, and I hope it goes well, and I hope you enjoy it, and just like give me your feedback on what you want to see from me. Obviously, when you go to watch YouTube, you don't want some boring shit of people blabbering on, but I just feel like this video is not just for people watching, it's like literally for myself. I don't know. Anyway, so I have realized how important it is to focus on yourself and how important it is to put yourself first, and your mental health is so important, and that's what's going to make you go so far. And I was so stuck on that. I was not independent at all. Like, for the past 4 years or 5 years, I have not been independent whatsoever. Like, I was in a relationship when I was 14, and from 14 to my age now, I've always been in a relationship. I know that's like not to do with this video, but I've never really addressed it on YouTube, and I feel like I should, which is a little bit irrelevant to what I want to be like giving out, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're talking for 10 minutes already. Fuck my life. Okay. So yeah, I was in a relationship when I was 14, and then for 4 years I was with someone. But because I was with someone for so long, I lost all independence because I was learning more about someone else than I was about myself. And I feel like when you're in a relationship, this is a relationship video now, when you're in a relationship, you do need to focus on yourself as well, and you need to remember how important yourself is and your happiness. But I've got so many like thoughts in my brain, and I'm just like, anyway, so it's literally taken me, so every day I was just sad, I was depressed, I was in my head, I had anxiety. Like, it was really hard because I wasn't happy with myself. If my partner wasn't happy with me, I wasn't happy. If I wasn't around them, I wasn't happy. Like, it was literally so horrible, and it was a horrible way to be. And it's taken me 4 years to realize my self-worth and my own happiness and learn my brain. Like, when you go and you learn yourself and you know yourself so deeply, it changes everything. Like, you're so much happier, and you're so much nicer to yourself when you understand your brain. And this sounds so dumb to people that just don't care about this shit, but like, and I really struggle to talk about it because it's like, I've got all these thoughts about finding the words for them I'm not the best at, so I just seem like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to give you like an example of how I learnt my brain and how everything like that. It was kind of forced, to be honest, because I moved into this house. But even before this, so I lost my job. Like, I quit my job like 6 months ago or something, and literally for like 5 months I didn't have a job, and Isaac did have a job, my boyfriend, so, and everyone around me had a job, kind of thing. So every single day I'd be alone, waiting for Isaac to get home or waiting to see someone. I'd always be alone. I was alone at his house, I'd be alone at my house. And then when we moved in here, I hadn't started my job yet, and I was still alone every single day. And it hasn't been that long since that we've lived here, but I was alone like every single day. And like, I didn't have a car, so I was really just stuck in this house. And I was like, okay, and I would just be sad every day. I'd just feel lost. I just felt no value or no purpose. Like, I literally was so down in my brain. And that's what so many people message me about on Instagram, like, when you feel lost, what do you do? And honestly, when you're feeling lost, it's like there's nothing you can do. Like, you genuinely feel like nothing anyone says is going to help me. Like, literally the only thing that can help you is yourself. And that's where you got to like be like, okay, I need to learn myself. I need to get to know myself on a deeper level. So I took that time that I'm alone, and I took advantage of it. And I was like, I'm not just going to lay around and wait for people to come home. I'm not going to lay around to see someone. Like, I need to get up and I need to make myself happy, and I need to learn to be in the present moment and love myself and be able to be in my own company and have that independence. So what I did was, I journaled, and I would write down all my feelings, all my horrible thoughts. I'd write down literally everything. I would literally write down everything. Like, don't pause this. Like, just let's have a little bit of privacy out here. But like, I would write down all my negative thoughts, like pages and pages full of horrible things, of how I was feeling, of how I was doing in the relationship, like just everything, like all the horrible thoughts. And I thought, yeah, like this is helping, like I'm getting it out of my mind. So then it's like, I'm writing it down, I'm getting it out, and then I feel better. And nothing changed. Like, it did for a little bit, it was great, but nothing changed. Like, journaling all my negative thoughts was nothing. Like, it was shit. Until I realized there's better ways to journal. I was journaling all my negative thoughts, and then I was just leaving it, and I was like, yeah, great. But like, that's building on it. Like, that's building, you're sitting there writing down and dwelling in that negativity, you know? So what I learned to do was write down how I'm feeling in the negative way, and then cross out what I can't control, and then go from there. If you can't control it, there's no point being upset about it. If you can't change it, no point being upset about it. Focus on the things that you can control, and focus on the things that you can change. So I would do that. I'd dissect everything, and I'd be like, what can control, can't control. I'd dissect it even more and think, okay, how can I get a solution to this? Another thing that goes really well with that is meditating, because if you're someone that overthinks and you clog up with all like horrible thoughts in your brain. When you're meditating, it's like, okay, a thought comes into your brain, you learn how to push it back out and you learn how to just be in that moment. You're learning and you're training your brain to break the pattern of overthinking. Like you have a thought, you let it go, you don't dwell on it, you just let it go, you just think about it, let it go, you know. And then that can work every day. That's just helped me so much. Like meditating has helped me so much. And even if it's like 10 minutes a day, it's such a crazy thing. Another thing that I was struggling with a lot was being in the present moment, and something that I thought about which kind of changed my whole perspective on everything. Like, because when you're not living in the present moment, like I would be somewhere, I'd be out for breakfast with my friend or something, and I'd think, okay, what am I going to do when I get home? What time does Isaac get home? What are me and Isaac going to do tonight? What are we going to have for dinner? Like, I wouldn't be in that moment. I would just be thinking, what am I going to do next? I would just be thinking about the next thing that I'm doing. I would never enjoy a moment. So I'm like having anxiety sitting there thinking, what am I doing later? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm not just enjoying the moment. I'm not just being there and enjoying the breakfast and enjoying what I'm having, enjoying the person in front of me. Like, I wouldn't do that. And that ruined so much for me. So many amazing moments I could have had was gone. And if you're someone that's like that, a good way to think about it, and it's harsh, but it's like, it's helped me a lot, is like, instead of thinking I'm so excited for this weekend, for this party on the weekend, like, and counting down the days to that party, instead of thinking I'm counting down the days because I'm soaking for the weekend, it's like you're counting down the days closer to your death. Every day is a day closer to the day you die, you know what I mean? And that's so horrible to think about it like that, but it's like, that just makes you think, okay, this day I'm so lucky to be alive. I've literally just been able to enjoy every day, even if I'm at home alone and I'm bored as fuck. I'm just like, I'm lucky to be here. I'm lucky to be able to do whatever the fuck I want and be alone, and the silence is amazing, and just enjoy it, you know? And that'll help you when you feel lost. Like, it helped me. I'm speaking on my like kind of experiences, but it helped me. I'll upload this, but by the time I upload this, I'll be thinking stuff even deeper into it, you know what I mean? Like, I've recorded videos like this, like talking, and then I'm like, okay, but I know so much more now. Like, I know so much more, and I don't want to upload this because you're gonna think, hey, that's nothing, because like every single day I'm learning more, I'm getting wiser, I'm thinking of new ways to be happy, I'm like finding new ways in myself, and I don't want to upload something and it just be the bare minimum. But obviously my YouTube isn't just for the viewing, like it's literally my journey, it's my hobby. I love uploading video because I was in a very dark place and now I'm feeling amazing. And it's not just going to be like switch like that. Like, I was feeling so good last week, had the best week ever, hits Friday, all week and I was so depressed. Sunday I cut everybody off, like that was dramatic, but like I was just like, no, I'm done, I need to start my life again. And I was so dramatic. And then yesterday I had a shit day again. It's Tuesday today and I feel happy. Like, I've had a day to myself and I feel happy. I feel like I'm good. I've got me. I know what I'm doing. I know what I want. I'm happy. I'm content. That was so random. And then you're probably thinking, bitch, I don't fucking care. But no, you're not. Actually, you love this video. You love me. We're besties. You love it, okay? Can't keep vlogging because my phone storage. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different, but I'm trying to be a bit different, you know? I need to calm down. Wait, some guy said that I was on the gear. Actually, it was a girl. She said, are you on the gear? And then another guy said, you definitely have ADHD. And I'm like, can I not just be fucking happy? Jokes, I probably do have ADHD, but like, who cares? Live your best life. Anyway, I'm going. Love you, bye.